A call is coming from the hospital, but it's not the kind you expect. Archangel Michael is sending you a message. Something urgent is unfolding, and it's getting closer to you than you think. The phone call has been planned in silence and will reach you when you're least ready. The reason it's coming from the hospital will shake you in ways you didn't see coming. Stay steady, because what was hidden is now rising. This isn't a regular health update, it's a divine message wrapped in crisis. The hospital staff were told to wait, to only call when they couldn't keep the truth inside any longer. That time is now. Someone tied to your destiny is there. They tried to share something important but went quiet too soon. They whispered your name again and again. A nurse heard. A doctor took notice. Now, they've been instructed to contact you. This person was meant to meet you not long ago, but something blocked that moment. Now, they lie still, surrounded by machines, holding you in their thoughts. There's a paper with your name under their pillow. It hasn't been touched yet. The staff are holding onto it, waiting for you to respond. If you felt uneasy lately, that was your spirit sensing what was coming. You weren't wrong. This isn't just medical, it's spiritual. It's a warning hidden inside urgency. The truth they were carrying has become too heavy to stay hidden. What they knew, what they kept from you, has become a fire waiting to be seen. The hospital has been told not to reveal everything unless you pick up the call yourself. That's how sacred this is. Their condition may not be natural. A doctor suspects something was done deliberately. There's suspicion, and your presence is the missing piece. When the phone rings, you'll hear it in the tone. It's not just a call. Don't ignore it. You were meant to receive something. A letter was found in their jacket, full of words they were too afraid to say face to face. They feared it might hurt you. But once you read them, healing will begin. You might feel pain, even anger, but truth has its own way of setting the heart free. Someone tried to blame them. They kept quiet to protect you. They didn't think you'd believe them. That's why they chose silence. But destiny is lifting the curtain now. The phone call is tied to more than just staff, it involves others too. Even a priest has been called in. Because what's coming touches both spirit and medicine. This person hoped to meet you in better times, but fate had other plans. Your name is also connected to an older event at another hospital, something that never made sense back then. But now you'll understand. This call might come from a random number. Answer it. It's your life changing in real time. A woman in the hallway cried when she heard your name. She knows more than she's letting on. She saw something right before the emergency. She saw someone there. She knows about a drink that wasn't clean. This wasn't an accident. The person in the hospital discovered something, about money, a name, property. They collapsed before telling you. Their last breath held your name. The truth now belongs to you, not by choice, but by divine design. You are the key to a mystery even experts couldn't solve. The hospital is just a stage. The real story is spiritual. There's betrayal here. Secrets. Justice. Someone in your family knew and said nothing. They were hoping it would pass without noise. If you ignore the call, they get what they want. But Archangel Michael says you were born to know. This moment was delayed for a reason, because only now are you ready to hear it. Every second you hesitate, something powerful fades. Every doubt strengthens the silence. Even your childhood has pieces of this. That strange hospital visit long ago, it's connected. That memory you couldn't shake. It's the door opening now. Behind this event is more than illness, it's your spiritual legacy. This person is holding on for you. When your name is mentioned, their heart responds. Machines show it. The nurse caring for them has seen you in dreams. Visions. You stood next to a glowing angel, Michael. The nurse isn't just staff, she's been placed there to help awaken you. There's an envelope locked away, marked only for you. When you arrive, they're told to hand it over. Inside is the truth you were never told. But now, you must receive it. Someone else, someone you met recently, is about to be revealed too. You didn't think they were involved, but their name is in the notes. You'll be led to a room. It might be locked or guarded. What's inside is protected. Under their pillow is your photo. Even in pain, they believed in you. They feared the truth might hurt you but couldn't carry it alone anymore. Archangel Michael says they weren't silenced by sickness alone, but by people who feared what they knew. Those responsible are now afraid. Your name is being said in two places, on earth and in the heavens. The paperwork is just one part, the other part is sacred energy. Hidden blessings. Divine justice. When you get there, something will feel off. A staff member might act strange. They've seen your photo before. Long ago. They were told you'd show up. You carry rare energy, energy that changes things. This is more than health. It's a miracle in disguise, and you're at the center of it. Tears may come as you enter. Let them. Your soul knows this moment, even if your mind is still catching up. You can help, offer support, or simply witness. But when the phone rings, don't doubt, don't freeze, don't hang up. That ring is a sacred signal. The person in that room gave up blessings just so you could receive yours. You were always meant to know this, but the time had to be right. That's why it was delayed. The call isn't just sound, it's your spiritual door opening. The hospital is just the shell. The mission is divine. Walk in with your head high. What you discover will break your heart open in the best way. They tried to bury this. But divine timing never misses. This is why you've been feeling heavy. Why your dreams have been strange. That call isn't random, it's a spiritual alarm. You were chosen for this. And what you're walking into isn't just a visit, it's the next chapter of your soul's story. Those who tried to block it underestimated your power, your resilience, your spiritual DNA. This isn't about just one person on a hospital bed. It's about a chain of events, stretching back years, coming full circle. Every sleepless night, every moment you questioned your path, this is why. The universe has been preparing you. Protectors have been with you, even when unseen. The one in the hospital was one of them. They lived with truths they couldn't share, yet they left clues. Letters never mailed. Prayers whispered in silence. They trusted that fate would bring you at the right time. And now, you're here. The envelope. The file. The guarded space. These aren't just things, they're sacred keys. When you receive them, trust what you feel. You might see memories flash, feel emotions rise, or find sudden clarity. That's your spirit remembering. That's your truth waking up. And it's finally safe to come forward. But this is just the beginning. What's about to happen will trigger more than one truth. People you thought were allies may be exposed. Don't be shocked. The truth shakes everything. But you are built for this. Every pain, every closed door shaped you for this exact moment. After the call, after the visit, there will be a deep silence. In that stillness, peace will rise. Not because it all makes sense right away, but because your soul will feel seen at last. This is your moment. Step into it. Don't fear it. What was hidden is coming to light. You are not responding to just a hospital crisis. You are answering a soul's final request. A spiritual promise made before birth. And now, it's time. Time to hear. Time to hold. Time to become who you were always meant to be. The moment you pick up that call, your energy will shift. Something deep within you will wake up fully. It might feel like a rush of memories, a wave of emotions, or a calm knowing that you felt before but couldn't explain. That's not just intuition. It's your spirit catching up to destiny. You're not just being pulled into a situation, you're being called into purpose. And while the situation feels urgent and confusing, it's exactly where your soul is meant to stand. Don't let fear speak louder than truth. The one who's waiting for you needs your voice now. Not because it changes the machines around them, but because your voice carries light, healing, connection. Even if they can't respond, they'll feel it. The doctors may be watching their vitals, but the real shift will happen in spirit. You are their final piece, their last hope, and their only bridge to what must be passed on. When you walk into that room, don't be surprised if the air feels thick, like something invisible is holding its breath. That's not just tension, it's sacred presence. You'll feel it in your body. Your skin may tingle. Your heart may race. But stay grounded. That moment is not there to overwhelm you. It's meant to awaken you. The person lying in that bed isn't just sick, They've been fighting for this moment for a long time. Fighting to hold on long enough for you to arrive. Fighting to protect something meant only for you. The envelope, the file, the whispered truths, they are all pieces of something bigger than either of you. They were chosen to carry it, and you were chosen to receive it. Some people will try to question that, but don't listen to them. They weren't shown what you were. They haven't felt what you've felt. Your path isn't theirs to understand. Once you have the letter in your hands, don't rush to read it. Sit with it. Feel the weight of it. Every word in there was written through pain, through tears, through fear. The person who wrote it knew this was their final chance to speak. And they trusted you with the truth they couldn't give to anyone else. Inside are names, details, dates, things you may not recognize right away but will later connect like puzzle pieces falling into place. You may find mention of people still alive, people around you, whose roles in this story were hidden. There may be confessions, regrets, warnings. There may even be a map or address, something pointing you toward a next step. Follow it. Trust it. Spirit is guiding you now. What's happening isn't just personal. It's generational. There are people who left this world carrying burdens they never got to share. Secrets they couldn't confess. And yet, their prayers didn't go unheard. You are the answer to them. That's why the nurse saw you in dreams. That's why strangers at the hospital feel drawn to you without knowing why. Your arrival is not just a moment, it's a prophecy fulfilled. Archangel Michael has been guarding this process. Protecting the space, shielding the truth, and giving you signs along the way. The repeating numbers, the sudden cold chills, the unexpected people showing up, the emotions you couldn't place, they were all signs. All breadcrumbs leading to this moment. Even as you begin to uncover the truth, know this: not everyone will be happy that you did. Some people have built their lives around this secret staying buried. Some have profited from it. Some carry guilt so deep they've turned it into silence. When the truth comes out, masks will fall. People will be revealed for who they really are. Some will try to apologize. Others will deny everything. A few might try to make you doubt your own memories. But you don't need their validation. The truth isn't waiting to be approved. It's already alive in you. There may be a second letter. Hidden in a drawer, behind a cabinet, or inside a pocket no one thought to check. If you feel led to look, follow that instinct. That second message may not be addressed directly to you, but you'll know it's meant for your eyes. It might be a message to someone else in your life, someone you'll need to confront. Someone whose actions shaped this story in ways they hoped no one would discover. This message will test your courage. But it will also set you free. Soon after your visit, things in your life will start to shift. People may reach out you haven't heard from in years. Old conflicts might suddenly make sense. Pieces of your childhood you couldn't understand will now carry new meaning. That strange conversation, that one family member who disappeared, that story you overheard but never got the full truth about, they're all connected. What you're unlocking is not just one truth, it's a web of truth, long buried, stretching back through time and generations. You'll begin to see how far the threads go, and how central you are to all of it. As you move forward, be gentle with yourself. You may feel exhausted. You may cry at odd times. You might need to sleep more or pull away from people. That's not weakness, it's your body processing spiritual weight. Give yourself permission to rest. Let your emotions speak. Let yourself feel everything. Healing doesn't always come in a straight line. Some days will feel heavy. Some days will feel like peace has wrapped itself around you. Let both be okay. And while this journey begins in a hospital room, it won't end there. You'll be asked to carry the truth forward. Maybe not for the world, but for those who need it. You'll know who they are when the time comes. A younger family member, someone walking through a similar struggle, a friend going through betrayal, they will need the truth you now carry. Not as gossip, but as wisdom. As light. What you've been given isn't a burden, it's a torch. You're meant to pass it on when the time is right. You may even be asked to speak the truth out loud, at a gathering, a memorial, a family dinner. You may hesitate, afraid of the fallout. But when the moment comes, your voice will carry power. People may try to stop you, but your words won't be for them. They'll be for the one who held on for you. For the ancestors who couldn't speak. For the younger ones who deserve to know. You will speak not from anger, but from clarity. Not to accuse, but to heal. You may also find that this experience opens up new gifts in you. Intuition that grows stronger. Dreams that feel real. Insights that come out of nowhere. That's not your imagination, it's your spiritual senses activating. The truth didn't just reveal something outside of you, it unlocked something inside of you. You are now a bridge between what was hidden and what's coming. Between pain and peace. Between silence and voice. If you ever doubt your path, remember this: you didn't seek this moment. It sought you. You didn't demand this calling. It found you. And you didn't create this truth. You inherited it. But how you carry it, how you live from this moment forward, that part is yours to write. So when the final goodbye happens, whether that person in the hospital crosses over or slowly begins to heal, know that your part was never just to witness. Your part was to awaken. To gather. To remember. And to rise. In the days that follow, stay close to what's real. Watch for the signs. Notice the synchronicities. Keep the letter somewhere safe, but not forgotten. Read it again when the world feels unclear. Let it remind you of what you now carry. And remember, this truth didn't come to break you. It came to reveal you. You are not here by chance. You are here because something bigger than all of this believed in your strength. Archangel Michael stands beside you still, sword raised, wings wide, light glowing. He reminds you, you are protected. You are chosen. And you are ready. This chapter may close in a hospital room, but it opens something far greater. A life where truth guides you. Where your spirit leads. Where your pain becomes purpose. And where love, sacred, divine, eternal, never lets go. So answer the call. Open the envelope. Step into the room. And step into who you were always meant to become. The truth is waiting. And it has your name on it.